Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Visit FYLDE Coast. As you can see, it's a grey day here on the FYLDE Coast, and we've actually put the heating on. We've put the heating on. But never mind. It's warm. It's warm in here. Yeah, where we all are, isn't it? So I hope you're all feeling fit and well today. Yes, it's Halloween today. I've got my my disguise to show you, Claire, if you've not already seen it. So we'll start, as is customary, by saying hello to the people that we've got sat waiting in the chat room. So we've got Marius from the top, Michael Bethwaite, we've got Noel Wild, very apt time of year for a paranormal channel, if I can say it. Elaine Pilkington, we've got Andy King, we've got Lorraine Goddard. The Goddard family is watching not far from Rabbit Towers. Just while I remember, Lorraine, if you are intending to come and see me tomorrow morning in the venue, might be best to make it after about 11 o'clock because some Stephen Gately, thank you ever so much. Now it's saying, let's celebrate your first super chat on a live stream on here, but I can only think that the ones that you've done before have been super stickers. But it's got a very nice #1 and 2 flashing balloons. So there you go. I don't know whether that's showing up on yours. We've got Lady Helen, we've got Sue Whittle, we've got Cat Gregory, Mrs. Swallow is with us, my friend. I've flicked up a few. We've got Jerry Graham, we've got Dazza 1972, Pauline Green, Claire Healy, Raining in Pontefract, David Cresswell in Donny. We've got Dawn Morris, we've got Bruce Hislop. Hi Bruce. We've got Julie McGarty, we've got Christine James, which infers, I was just going to say which infers that our batty mascot, Emma Kelly, Peter Williamson, Caroline Wright, and I think that's about most of the people that are on chat. Oh, Aldo's just popped up. Hi Aldo, and Connie. So if I see a new name come up in the chat, I'll try and give you a shout out. But one way to make sure I get a shout out is to make sure that you've commented today, you've said something, at least something, to be in with a chance of getting your this week's Brew 2 stickers. Eric's got intermittent buffering. I hope nobody else has. It's probably because it's been raining, Eric. When it rains, it always ends up affecting the internet. Jacqueline's just joined us from sunny Scotland. So it lands on a bat sticker, previous winners excluded. All you need to do is to comment in chat somewhere along the lines of this afternoon's conversation, and I will do the highly technical wiggling the mouse. So I shut my eyes and look the other way, wiggle the mouse up and down the chat stream, and I will pick somebody at random to send a sticker. So, where shall we begin? We'll begin at the beginning, shall we? It's a month. It's 4 weeks since we last convened in these great parts. The T-boys are both with me. They're both as quiet as church mice, aren't they, at the moment? Which is very unusual for both of them. The comedian is over here. He's on with his lights. He's on with the great subject of Christmas. In fact, we'll make him wear these when he comes to tell us all about it. So Kevin's doing Christmas lights. T-Boy is doing Christmas lights. We're Christmas lighted up to here at Rabbit Towers. It's all very exciting. It's all very exciting. Or it will be if it comes off, if the grand plan comes to fruition. Yes, thank you, Emma. Emma's just asked if I'm feeling better. I've still got a sore throat somewhere right up there, sort of where your nose joins your throat. But yes, I feel a lot better, thank you. So I've stopped sniffling and blowing and whatnot. So what's happened in the month since I last saw you? Well, I feel like I've barely sat down. So first of all, on the 19th of October, a week ago, fortnight, 10 days, isn't it? We went to the In Bloom Awards in Bolton. So we went to Bolton Wanderers football stadium. I remember standing and looking down on the pitch because our pal Trev, I think, is Trev's a big Bolton fan, isn't he?
No idea.
Pass. I'm sure it's Bolton that he's a big fan of. If I'm wrong, Trev, I'm sorry. Standing looking down at the pitch. Anyway, the upshot of that was we got a silver gilt. We got a silver gilt award, so we were really pleased with that because really it was our first time back in the competition. So next year we're going for gold. As what do you call him? Said, what did they call him? That guy that did go wing for gold.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Kelly.
He got sandy coloured blonde hair.
Yeah.
I know you lot will know. I can see his face, and he got a bit of an Irish.
Yeah.
An Irish accent.
I think he was Irish.
Yeah, so that was that. Henry Kelly. Henry Kelly. Well done, Darren. Darren was first off the mark with that. So that was that. So we start planning soon for next year. So I made lots of copious notes as we were listening, doing things that other people had said, and it was like, oh, write that down. Oh, write that down. We had a nice girls' afternoon out going to collect our award. The only snag was that it was right next to the stadium's right next to TK Maxx, so we had to walk past the door. I said, shall we go in here? Which was all of last Saturday, which feels like weeks ago now. We had our Halloween event. Are you ready? I shall show you my cauldron.
Burnley, correct.
Eh?
Burnley, correct.
Burnley. All right, I'm sorry. We went to Bolton. We didn't go to Burnley. Sorry, Trev, if you're watching. Right, I'll show you my cauldron, shall I? Now you'll like this. Cauldron, because, are you ready? It lights up. It's got a light in the bottom. And it makes So I was walking up and down Cleveland's High Street with this with sweets in it. I say, would you like a sweet? They're all going, it's really tickled me.
Good afternoon, folks.
I'm
just passing through.
Hello. Oh, they're cold.
I'm always
Get doing some star jumps. It'll warm you up. Right, I need to take my spectacles off for this bit, because this was part of my costume for the day. I don't know whether you saw the photos or the video. So this was part of my costume. I wore my nose all day. Stephen says I keep buffering, Kevin.
Stephen?
Apparently.
Yeah, what's Derek doing?
Kat says the picture's gone blurry. I think we've gone a bit blurry.
What network are you on?
Eh?
What network are you on?
That's a very good question. I should be on WKBE. Do you want me to I'll just have a look and make sure I'm on the right. Okay, I can't, I don't. If I house, we have a special bro. Oh, they're all buffering. Oh, they're all buffering, Kevin.
Right, then.
All right, then. Eh?
Are you on your phone?
I am. I don't know whether I dare look.
Go and have a look.
If I look, it might. I'm going to have a look and see whether or not we're on the right network. So if I disappear Yeah, it might be the nose. It might be the nose. Oh, hold on. Brenda's buffering.
Oh, well, if Brenda's buffering, it's not right.
Oh, they're all buffering, look. They're all buffering. Work.
We're on there.
We're
on it, Aldo. You'll leave it with me.
We're on the right network. Cause we even pay for it so that we can do Brew at 2. Just for you. I'm sorry. It's him.
It depends whether you see T-boys. I think he might have dropped a bomb and gone.
Oh, has he?
I wonder if he's doing an upload or a download.
Has he set something running and disappeared? He usually walks off when he's downloading something. So just bear with. I'm
going to do a speed test.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say it might be as well asking Brains if he's done something he shouldn't have done. Anyway, so back to my nose. So this is my nose that I wore on at the Halloween event. It really is bad today, says Brenda. Brenda's only just down there, so if she's got buffers, we've all got buffers. There you go. Do you not think that that's very fetching? So I wore this all afternoon, and this is while I'd got a cold. And as I was breathing, I discovered that you can't really breathe through your nose. You've got to sort of breathe through your mouth. Anyway, it was really warm, and I took it off at one point and said, oh, it's making my nose run. I went like that. And water literally just dripped out the end of my plastic nose. So that was the day's rather revolting little story I put me back on. I think they're all still buffering. They're all still buffering.
Right.
I bet T-Boy.
May I flick your phone?
No.
Coming down. If I lose you, I apologise in advance.
You get a close-up look of. Got you. Yeah, I like your nose. Did you pick it yourself? I did pick it. So.
Did you pick it yourself? That's a good one, isn't it?
Do you like his?
Are you still buffering?
Slightly James Bond look.
James Bond. Bin man. Are you? Yes. Very much mince pie.
Pied out.
Oh, please tell me you're not buffering anymore. There you go, sorted it. I bet it was him.
I bet it was him.
I bet he dropped a bomb.
I bet it was him. I bet he uploaded something.
I bet he did. He does that, doesn't he?
He's a sod, honestly.
Isn't he?
Silent and deadly, my father. Silent and deadly. Hey, oh, here he comes. Have you just set something uploading?
What,
Set something
you
uploading.
Set something uploading? No. Downloading?
Downloading?
No.
Alright, he's fibbering. It's still buffering a bit.
Touched anything electronic.
It's apparently. Yeah, so that was the
Water.
Halloween event. So we had a lovely day and everybody seemed to really enjoy it. And everybody said that it ought to be a regular thing, at which point we said, come and volunteer. Come and help us. Come and join in, because the more people that do, the more we can do things like this. Unless you want me really laid horizontal and dead on a door.
Not guilty.
Keeps freezing. Now, so perhaps it'll dry up.
It'll be better when you've got
So
6G.
we've also as well launched our brand new Cleveland's fundraising calendar, which I'm going to show you. So it was Nicholas Pickering, I believe, who suggested this in the first place. So this is the final.
I only have eyes for you. Oh, have you got any glasses for these? Let's go to Specsavers.
This is the calendar that we made with your idea, Nicholas. So we've got some lovely pictures. We've got beautiful views. We've got the ogre. We've got the beach. So the lovely T-boy, the lovely T-boy, paid for them to be printed. You might have noticed as I flicked through them that we've got sponsorship from different local businesses. So they've supported it. So 100% of the money that we raise from sales of the calendar are going straight to the Christmas lights. They're going in a little cello bag like that so that they look nice and well presented for a gift. And they're just £10 and you can get one online and the link is in the description underneath the video. So that's that. That's that.
Does anybody want to see me inflate?
Have you taken it off?
What?
Yeah.
Mask? Oh, cheeky.
I think they're still buffering a bit.
Do you want it?
Go on then if you want. Would you like to see Kevin inflate?
I shall inflate in front of your very eyes.
You'll like this. This is Kevin in disguise, this. This is Kevin in disguise. So, Christmas lights. We've gone, get your veiling out. We've gone many years in Cleveland's and we've had no Christmas lights and we've had no Christmas switch-ons and we've had a really miserable festive season. So, we're trying to put that right. We're trying to sort it all out and put it right. So we are busy fundraising for Christmas lights. Here he comes, look. For Christmas lights and winter lights. So that's what we are busy sorting out at the moment. So we are having an event on the 2nd. So you're all invited to that. So we're going to have a lovely day with street entertainment and craft stalls and singing and joining in and a lovely community day. That's not your costume. Are you ready?
I'm on my way.
And this is Halloween costume, not Christmas. But this is what Liz wore at the Halloween event.
Is it?
Yes.
That's so nice.
No, it's Liz's. It's the headless witch
Hey?
that you've got on.
Have I got Liz's?
Yeah, it's the headless witch. Oh, you've left all that stuff tidy. I've packed everything away neatly. Packed everything away neatly and I bet he's gone scrowing. Thank you, Sandra. Sandra says my top and my... Well, the top is a this is Debenhams.
I'm off my head.
It's off his head. So this is his headless witch costume. Michael, your pal can buy your calendar and I will send it to you. Let me move and then they can see you properly. That better. That's better, isn't it? Kevin's lost his
How's
head.
that?
Look. He's lost his
that?
head.
Hey? Is that it?
Yeah. They're good though, aren't they? Aren't they effective?
I'm
So
going to deflate now.
we're looking, that's me just slapped lipstick all over my cardigan.
I'm going to deflate.
So we're looking for Santa now for our Christmas event, but we've got to plan. We've got to plan. He doesn't know it yet.
Oh.
He doesn't know it's Santa.
Stop.
Oh right, well then.
See ya.
Shall we let him out?
I've got my zip fast.
You've got your zip first. Let's let you out then, shan't we? Let's let you out. There you go. Oh, God, he's gone. He's gone all over. Now, Kevin, what you need to do, now you've done that, you need to pack everything away tidily. The box.
It's me!
Well, I would never have guessed that.
Who would have guessed that?
I would never have guessed that.
Tidily.
Oh. I know that's not part of your
I
your
shall-
repertoire.
It's a very good word. I like that word. I'll go and look it up. Tidily.
I don't keep trying to tidy up. We keep all our... We keep them stored in the cupboard at the end of here. and all the stuff that don't matters in the garage. The garage looks like a bomb's dropped on it.
Oh, the garage.
And I do keep trying to keep this tidy and organised so that I can just, next year, I can come back into the cupboard and I can just pick out the Halloween stuff.
And then there was Kevin.
And then there was Kevin.
Where were you shortly?
Who are you shortly?
Not that you missed him.
So, 2nd of December, we are going to have a Christmas event, and on the 11th of November, we are having a Remembrance event. Might remember me telling you a few weeks ago that we had a little opening thing for the poppy benches, which another volunteer, Des, had very, very, very cleverly.
Do you want to hear something really funny?
Go on then.
He might have found somebody with a tank.
Really? Oh, wow! Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? What, a big tank?
A tank.
Made in Tankersley?
Not a water tank, a tank.
Made in Tankersley, Kevin?
Yeah, they make tanks in Tankersley.
Yeah, so Des is a good lad, Des. He seems to know
What to say.
everything, doesn't he? Seems to know where to get all these so he got the benches painted up and refurbished. So the crochet ladies are busy knitting poppies and crocheting poppies, and they fastened them onto the chains that go in between the bollards and made some bollard toppers that are poppy themed. And Reverend Graham from St Andrew's Church is going to this at 11:15 on the 11th of November,
In a minute.
which of course is Armistice Day, and is the day before Remembrance Sunday. So we're going to have a nice little sort of proper thing, and then in the afternoon from 1 o'clock we're going to have an event, and there'll be a craft workshop for kids to make poppy decorations and a 1940s singer, so that'll be nice event. So Des, purveyor of all things strange and wonderful, had said that he would see if he could get his hands on a tank, and clearly it sounds like he might have done. So that'd be really good. Goodness me, he's putting the batteries on it.
A good lad, mate.
You're scared of her. You're scared of her.
Wow.
T-boy reckons I'm scared of you.
Is T-boy wrong?
Don't ask me that on camera. No, camera.
Do you know, he's this odd, Kevin. Every time he gets something out, he just dumps it. Don't deny it. Don't deny it.
I'll be back.
So that's what we've been up to. And then, of course, next year it all starts again. And we start where we start. Sandra's breaking up and she wants to know where my top's from. My top is from TK Maxx, and I've had it a long time. In fact, it's, getting a bit snug. And my cardigan's from Debenhams. It's a manta ray one, because I used to like buying manta ray stuff. So it's just my colour, and it's a little bit snug, but as long as I don't have to fasten it, I'm all right.
Why is it so? Yeah.
Greedy, and I keep eating too much. That's exactly why. So I can see that you're all discussing Kevin's beard. Let's have a look and see what you've been saying while he's gone out of the room. Let's have a laugh. Let's have a laugh. Oh, Jacqueline has put a photo and a video of Harrison's homemade costume on the back Facebook group. I will approve that when we're finished, and then you can all have a look at it. So don't forget, if you're not in it, join the Facebook group, because that's where we shave pictures. Derek has a lot to put up with. Yes, he does. Kat likes the man with the beard. She thinks they look very distinguished.
I can't grow one any longer.
Sandra says, lock Kevin in the cupboard. That's a good idea. Tracy wants to shout out for Millie and Holly. They're laughing at Kevin. I don't know how you can, Millie and Holly. I don't know how you can. How you can. Christine thinks Eric is distinguished without a beard. And would you know, people, it's 2 years, 2 years, T-boy, since the lovely Eric and Christine got
Is it
together
really?
on Brew at 2. About that then. It remains my first and only match to date. So there you go. Sue thinks his beard suits him. Lock up the weird one.
Do you like my beard? Have you told him how it came about?
I can't remember. How did it come about?
I was seriously unwell.
Yeah, it was critically.
Man flu.
Critically ill, weren't you?
Yeah. I find it hard to be
What
funny
about
without
that
any
one?
props. I find it hard to be funny without any props. I find it hard to be funny with props.
Matt says lock him in a cupboard until the 24th of December, then he can come out and deliver some presents and the beard will be a bit longer.
Yes. In what
I don't
year?
know. Yes, my phone is on airplane mode. My June says I could grow one to match. Don't mind Kevin while he dribbles everywhere. So anyway, going back to the 21st of October.
It works well, that AMAC, doesn't it?
It's rude, isn't it?
On my legs.
We're back to the 21st of October. And you might remember that we did a raffle. Remember that we did a Christmas raffle and loads of you. So this is all I've got left out of a very big box full of raffle tickets. So we bought 5,000 raffle tickets, and
wow,
that's all we've got left. So I reckon that we've sold 3,300 tickets.
Wow.
The tickets themselves were 75 quid, and we had
75 quid a ticket?
No, for all of them.
Oh.
And we had to buy a licence from the council, which was £1,200 out of the raffle. And, drum roll and fanfare.
And all that money goes into Cleveland's.
All that money went into Cleveland's lights, Christmas lights. Drum roll and fanfare. Our very own Stephen Gately won the hamper.
It did.
So well done, Stephen. Well done, Stephen. Round of applause for Stephen. So I took a little bit of packing because it was not a standard box size. And then I had a little bit of a debacle with the courier and tried to book it in and couldn't quite get it. Sandra wants to know if you've got special needs. What?
Sandra, stop picking on me.
What?
Special needs? I was going to say, I used my initiative this morning with parcels, didn't I? Would you like to explain?
Up on Sunday. So on Sunday night, I tried to book it in, because you book it in online and your computer gives you a label to print out to stick on the box. So I tried to do it on Sunday night for a Monday collection, and I couldn't get on the courier's website. So this morning, at about 7:30.
Yes, I was up.
It was up. It was out of bed, which is working. So I booked it in and I sent the label to Kevin, and I said, can you just print this out for me please and stick it on that box? It was on this chair at the side of here. It's on the chair at the side of you, and all you need to do is to just stick it on the parcel. So he messaged me. Do you know what he said, Dad?
I've forgotten that. I'm going to go red and get embarrassed now. I'm going out of way.
Is the top of this box the top?
Is what?
Is the top of this box the top?
God help us.
It just gives you some idea what I have to brew with, doesn't it?
God help us.
But I say, no, turn it upside down and put it on the bottom. So what were you?
Put him in car to take him to Cleveland's.
Yes. And we're not finished there.
3 things.
We're not finished there either, because number one, he left it upstairs, so I had to come and fetch it. I thought,
I was on my way.
how's the courier going to get it out of the office when he comes and knocks on the door?
I was on my way.
So then this morning we've been to a meeting in Cleveland, a town centre group meeting.
3 items at the
Little Janet, who's
ready.
one of our volunteers, has been to pick some wool up for a crocheting. So she wanted some calendars.
That was at
left
the back,
them.
yeah.
So there were 3 things. There were
3 things
three
at the back
things.
door.
There was the parcel. There was Janet's wool.
calendars.
And there was the calendars for Janet.
crystal decanter.
Crystal decanter. And he put them all in car. He says, I parked the car up while it weren't raining. I says, what? Bag. He says, I've put them parcels in car. I said, what parcels? He says, Stephen's parcel, wool and
Calendars.
calendars. I says, but they're not going with us.
This is what happens when you show initiative.
So I sent him out to fetch him and bring them all back in. I think this is frozen again, you know, Kevin.
They're not listening to us.
No.
Probably just switched off.
I think we're just talking to ourselves.
Yeah. Are you all right then? Have you had a... Yeah? Have you recovered?
Pleased that Stephen won, because, and I think another bat won as well. I've consulted my list of winners.
Yeah, one of them was... Oh, I can see her, but I can't think of her name.
Oh, I've consulted my list, and I don't think I've not made a note.
It was a friend of... it was a friend of one of our bats that was there on the day that won the...
Overnight stay.
Yeah, overnight stay at
Oh,
Case.
yes, Jay Clark, friend of.
You can see her, can't you?
I can see her. I know where. I know all about her. And I can't remember her name, but that's not a
Oh.
surprise, is it? You all know me. Anyway, so apparently it's sunny in Bognor Regis.
Let's go.
Very good.
Mm.
We shall broadcast from there next.
Stephen Goddard says women need to be clearer in their instructions. I didn't give till we're both coming here this morning to collect them.
But that's an instruction.
No, it
Because
wasn't an instruction.
I know that if I hadn't have put them in the car,
Domestic.
if I hadn't have put them in the car when I did and showed initiative, then you would have said, why didn't you put those in the car?
Sandra
Was it
says,
obvious that they were at the back door?
personal question, what was Kevin's first chat up line to you, Jane? He's going red.
I just need to grow my beard right around my face now.
I don't know this one.
Well, actually, it was
Rugby tackle gene.
it was me. Would you believe? Would you believe?
If only you knew then what
I
you knew.
know, if
What
I'd
you
have
know
known
now.
then, I'd have run like hell the other way.
Oh,
Me that sent Kevin a Valentine's card.
he seemed such a nice boy at the time, didn't
He
he?
seemed such a nice boy. I thought it was really quiet and nice.
She didn't have permission off me.
No, I sent him a Valentine card, and we were in the sixth form, and I was in the lower sixth. We should be playing that music, shouldn't we? I was in the lower sixth, and he
What, on
was
the
in the
radio?
upper sixth. Yeah,
Got something tunes.
yeah, that's it. And I sent him a Valentine card. I think it was the biology lesson, and he was in the common room, and I was walking down the corridor with my pals
He was walking
Out
you,
of
and
the-
I was walking the other
out
way.
of the class, and we were jabbering as you do. We were walking in that direction, and he came walking towards me, and I thought, oh God, and I was just waiting for the floor to open up and swallow me.
Yeah.
And he sort of went like that and rugby tackled me at corridor, and people that I were with all walked off
Smirking.
laughing.
Yeah. Yes. I remember
Yeah,
it.
so I think
All right. See you later.
I ran.
Right. That's a date. See you later.
I get first
Oh, I
prize.
wasn't very good.
I get first prize.
I wasn't
for
very good,
chat-up
was I?
lines.
Yeah, my dad's chat up line
Oh,
were
that's Perla.
to my mum were,
Yeah.
can I borrow your adding machine?
No.
No, dump him. Come on. Come
I've
on.
already
Tell
got
us.
a boyfriend. I said, dump him.
Yeah.
Brassy men, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, what a small.
Does that answer the question?
But at the time, it was very quiet. And the thing that had really stuck, you'll like this. This will make perfect sense to you. You know what I'm gonna? No. This will make perfect sense to you. The thing that had stuck in my mind most of all before I started going out with Kevin was the choice of what he used to put in his sandwich. Just hang about him, a sixth form. And he used to come to school with banana and lettuce sandwiches.
I made my own sandwiches.
I can tell.
Yes, made my own.
Yeah. And I can remember thinking, weird.
And did anybody go to school and I literally had a shoelace tied round my neck, and you know the old keys for the door? They were about this big. They were like castle keys. I was latchkey kids. I had that round my neck under my shirt at school.
Still do, don't you?
I still do, yeah.
They're all going mad with this internet. It just keeps buffering all afternoon.
That's so old.
Will you stop rattling that box? It's
Quiet.
Sorry. Mind you, they're faffing down Thornton Gate, aren't they?
Oh.
Oh. Why? What are they doing?
Digging trenches.
Are they? Well, we could give it a try.
Shall we? Just do that like you did before.
And switch it over.
Lost them all.
Let's see if that's any better. If that's, let me know if it's no better. If it's no better, and we'll swap it to the other one.
If it's no better, get semi-4 out on roof.
Yeah, it's driving me mad as well, Dawn. So anyway, I've got a little story to tell you.
Comment.
Eh?
2 comments.
How many years have we been together? Oh, hundreds.
Not got enough fingers, have you?
23rd of the 5th, 1992.
Ah, that's when we got married.
Been together. Well, I was 18.
I don't think you were quite 18, actually.
No, I was 18.
Were you?
I was 18, yes. Because I was the one of the.
Well, it
older
was
ones.
Valentine's Day, and I were 16.
Oh, and that's Valentine's Day. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
So work that out.
And our first date was on
Tw-
29th of February. Because it was
so
a
if it
leap
were Valentine's Day when I sent you a card, and I'm 54 now.
year. You don't give people your age. You only look about 21.
I am 21. That's 4 + 8.
With the beard.
I nearly said something rude then. Come on, somebody help me out because I'm looking really.
Well,
I'm looking
I
really
used to be
embarrassing.
really good
here.
at maths.
38.
I used to be
38.
good at maths.
38 years.
Yeah.
Goodness me, I'd have got less for murder,
Oh
wouldn't I?
dear.
Connie's been with her husband since she was 16.
Oh.
And Senga says, does it feel that long? It feels twice as long, Senga, I'll tell you. And as he's got older, he's got cheekier.
Brassy.
Yeah.
Can Kevin come for Christmas?
That's pretty
If you
impressive.
say so. Yes, dear.
It's pretty impressive, and that's the key to it. You see, you learn how to say yes, dear,
Yes,
and
dear.
then everything smoothly sails along.
She wants for nothing. Apart from another man.
Kevin, if I ever lost you in a crowd, I won't want another man.
The party. You'll be straight on Facebook. Yeah.
See, there's a lot here.
Oh,
I've been with my husband since I was 17 and been married 50 years and 48 years. And
Oh, 50 years. That'd be
There you go.
nice. Do you think you can do 50?
Lorraine says you're just like Stephen because he never follows instructions. It doesn't matter whether they are clear or not. Stephen likes a Kit Kat, but he dips it in strawberry yogurt. That sounds nice. Yes, Sandra's learned
Well,
to
he
let
needs to
things.
wrap it in lettuce and then dip it in strawberry.
Sandra's
yogurt.
learned to let things go over her head after 43 years.
Right.
And Aldo says, joking apart, we do seem like a lovely couple.
Oh.
Oh, Aldo! Oh. Obviously, I'm a better half at couple than he is.
You can be 3/4. I'll be a quarter.
Anyway,
If you don't mind.
changing the subject completely, I've got another little story to tell you about a little feathered friend we've got down the garden, haven't we? Now, I've got absolutely no idea what this is all about. And if I could read that bird's mind, I would definitely ask it a question. Because we've got another...
I'll be asking it some questions
yeah,
as well.
exactly. We've got another seagull. We've got another seagull, and I've christened this one Florence. Sandra says, I'm the brains and you are... See you later, Sandra. Yeah, so I've christened this one Florence. So Florence appeared, I would say, probably round about the time when we did the last Brew at 2, maybe about a month ago.
Probably.
4 weeks, maybe. So Florence at first kept flying into the garden and then flying off. And Florence seems to have packed that in as a bad job and has just moved in. So, what?
No, I just wanted to interrupt.
So we've got hawthorn. Well, we've got a very strange mixed hedge around our garden. So we've got... What? We've got hawthorn round the garden with a mixture of trees and roses and all whatnot, all knotted in. Which is quite tall, and Brains has been trimming it systematically. He's been working his way around it, and he's been trimming it. So currently,
like cutting the grass with nail clippers.
Currently, we've got a great big pile of hawthorn clippings on the bottom lawn that is waiting to go through the shredder, and still quite a bit of fence to privet to cut. It's not that it's a massive garden, it's just that it's a slow, tedious job because he's having to cut every branch with a pair of secateurs. So the hedge has kind of stopped the birds from flying in and out as easily, hasn't it? The big birds, the seagulls. Oh, yes. So Homer's struggled as well. So he's put a complaint in. He's filed a complaint. So this seagull's just turned up and moved in and is living at the bottom of our garden. You know, some people have elves at the bottom of their garden. We've got a seagull living at the bottom of our garden.
At the bottom of a river.
A river?
Yes. Created by its own bottom.
Yes. Well, you know when they say in Blackpool that you're not supposed to feed the seagulls because they pollute the seawater. And you sort of think that's a bit of an exaggeration and people are making a song and a dance out in old. Well, it's only when you've got a seagull living in your garden that you realise just how much they plop. Because, boy, do they plop, don't they?
Opened the curtains one day, I thought it had been snowing.
Snowing?
Yeah, why? Oh,
So this seagull is having a captive fed diet of dog food twice a day. So it comes running up path to me for its breakfast and its tea.
What did it do?
Comes running up path. And then stands there. In fact, I can hear it now, Lisa. He knows we're talking about it. Waits for its tea. I mean, they're a bit confused now because really it should be 4:45, shouldn't it? It's their tea time. And then just sort of putters about, and it has a drink out of a dish, and then it lies down and
it's very loyal though, isn't it?
Tucks its head underneath its wing and goes to sleep. I mean, it's just not normal. It's not normal for a seagull to be sat on the floor going to sleep on your lawn, is it?
It follows you, doesn't it, through every window to the back door and then goes.
So this weekend, while we were cutting hedges and gardening and whatnot,
we were cutting hedges, yeah.
Yeah, while we were cutting hedges, Florence is following us round. So we've got a little shed just at the back of here and a mucky corner like everybody has. And she's sleeping in the mucky corner. And Kevin had very thoughtfully put a piece of tarpaulin over so that she got somewhere dry to go when it were raining, and she didn't like that at all. She just kept coming and standing on the path.
It was there if she wanted it.
So anyway, I shifted it because I couldn't get to my gardening stuff. So now she's back into a corner. So she's just sort of walking up and down and watching and looking to see what we're doing. And
She's got very exacting requirements, hasn't she?
very.
Yeah.
So we were both stood on the bottom lawn, shredding all these bits. We were doing it like a tag team. We were cutting and snipping and fighting over shredder. So literally, as far away practically as Kevin is to you, she stood on step at the side of us, watching us with his noisy shredder, shredding sticks and cutting them up, weren't she?
Yeah, and then told you when it was tea time.
Yeah. And then started jarping because she wanted a tea. I just don't understand it because it's just not normal. I mean, she's a fully grown bird. She's not a young bird.
No.
So if anybody's got any ideas... What?
When it was trying to scramble over those litter pickers yesterday.
Yeah. And I've been using my litter pickers that I use for beach work because I use some of these little twigs to make traps for cats because I don't like cats. So we're using litter pickers to push these twigs into the gaps at the back of the fence
You're right proud of yourself, weren't you?
where the cat sits waiting prey to catch birds. So she just climbed across top of all litter pickers and garden stuff. And
Tripping up.
tripping up, and yeah, well, like watching me. So yeah, has anybody ever seen a baby pigeon or a baby seagull? I've seen
Yes.
I've seen both. I've got photographs of baby seagulls held up. Baby pigeons look like adult pigeons, but if you can tell the difference between a baby bird and an adult bird, you'll spot them because the foliage, I'm going to say then.
And
Feathers. The feathers is usually...
Did you say foliage?
Yeah, the feathers are usually like a collared dove, for example, as an adult has a collar around its neck. So a baby one will just be grey straight down. And their eyes are always darker and the beaks look like they've been oiled with baby oil. Because they're not knackered and old and being used a lot.
And have you ever noticed that baby seagulls are naughty?
Yes, like little children.
End up with if you put your shoes at the back door, then they'll end up halfway down the garden. And...
Yeah, they play with stuff that they find.
Yeah.
Sandra says if she ventured into your head, she would pee herself. Sandra, I've packed in donkeys years ago trying to work out the inner workings of Kevin's mind. It's a very mysterious place.
What did she say? What did she say? She ventured into my head.
Jane says her granddad had a pigeon he
room in
called
there.
George. He used to tap on the window with his beak for food, and when he moved,
That's it.
the seagull moved with him.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, so we've got Homer and wife sat up here on the roof watching. So we've got to feed them first. So while this is going on, Florence sits on the bottom lawn going. So then I have to go and feed her.
Even pigeons are from Birmingham.
Yeah, pigeons are sitting up here waiting for me. So it's like feed the birds, took them the bag. So
How you doing?
post. We've got some post, and I've forgotten all about it. I've forgotten all about it. Right, it's Kevin's birthday on Sunday.
Whoop, whoop. She's going to burn me.
I'm going to burn him. It's bonfire day. So, you might remember Peggy sent something for Kevin a few weeks ago in a parcel for me. So I'm going to let you open it now on air, your card.
My card? It's not my birthday though.
I know, but Peggy will not, but she'll not see you, will she, on your birthday?
Oh, it goes against grain.
Now what do you want?
Can I
Just
be-
open it.
I don't like ripping envelopes either. Look,
Start with it. Well, the envelopes.
not to be opened until 5th of November.
Well, open it and then Peggy will be able to
Is
see
Peggy?
it.
Is Peggy on? Is she on?
I don't think she is, no, but she'll be watching it later. I know
Okay.
she's watching it later because she also sent me a postcard.
Forgive me, Peggy, for I have sinned, but only under duress.
She sent me a postcard.
Now that's lovely.
What we got?
Pennies. Oh, now that you're there, but shall we give it to him or shall?
Little teas.
Pennies.
Oh, Peggy, that's lovely. Relax and enjoy.
I won't bet on it. Let's have a look.
That's lovely.
Oh,
Very
that's
relaxed.
lovely.
That is
Isn't
lovely.
that nice? It looks like Cleveland's Beach. All we need is a lighthouse. Have a good birthday. Best wishes from Peggy. That's lovely, that Peggy. Thank you ever so much. So Peggy sent me a postcard saying,
Is that my wages?
lots of autumn colours, but still a few trees are still green. Hope you are healing and have more falls. From the Worth Valley Railway at Keighley Station.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that, Dad?
Yeah, we do.
Keithley's Leeds, isn't it?
In that direction.
Ish.
Vaguely a bit.
Ish.
We
It's
went
like
on a
Wakefield
Santa
Leeds, isn't it?
special when I was
Is
that big
You're
to
about
Keighley.
eight.
And then I got some post. I've got 2 parcels.
Battles.
This one came a few weeks ago, and I thought it looked like a Brew at 2 one, so I've just opened it just to make sure that it's
not a bomb.
A bomb. It's not going. It's not exploded yet. So I reckon this is a Brew at 2, although it doesn't actually say Brew at 2 on the envelope. But I reckon it's from. Ooh. And apparently I've got a book from Russell Grant with the Burger Man.
I'm just trying to see if any money falls out and I'll catch it and
Oh,
withhold it from you.
this looks nice. Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, it's a little
Oh, T-Boy's here.
hand
Nosy.
sewn one.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, isn't that nice?
There's a wabbit on it.
Oh, what's it from? Oh, here we go. It's from Rona in Dunoon.
Dunno.
But it says somebody else as well. I think that says Daryl. Does that say Daryl?
Yes.
It says, hope you enjoy the sweets. They are for now rather than to be kept for Christmas. After all, you're running about. I think you might need a sugar rush. To the Little family, a little sweet treat to say thank you for the enjoyment your videos bring to others. I made this card a while ago, but I did not realise I hadn't stuck it together. There you go. Lovely.
That is a lovely card.
It's a rabbit for a rabbit. It's for a rabbit for Rabbit Towers. It's lovely that. And sweeties. So let me see what there is. You don't like sweeties? Oh well, I'll have to eat them then.
He does like sweet.
lying.
Fibber.
He's fibbing. Ooh. Oh. Now then.
No,
now
you don't like
then.
him. No, you don't like him.
Is it then?
Ah, they don't.
No. You've.
They look lovely. Scottish fudge and Scottish tablets.
Ooh.
They look really nice. You don't like sweets.
You don't
just
like
said.
sweets.
You just said you don't like sweets. And this one came yesterday, I believe. And the postman went like that. So I hope there's nothing in it that didn't need folding. And I've not opened this one at all because it just never looked so on the envelope.
And he didn't ring the bell because I was watching it.
Yes, we weren't in, so we were doing it by ding dong doorbell. Oh, are you ready? To Jane, Kevin and Derek. Oh, this is the birthday card. Come in for a bite.
Oh, that's a good one.
There you
Come
go,
on.
in that posh.
Oh, yeah.
Come
That's
in for
nice,
a
that.
bite. I shall hang that up.
You could set up your own diner.
There's a little note
That.
in here.
That calf.
This is from Jane and Mark Turner in Chesterfield, and it says, I am sending your husband's birthday card and a Christmas card. Oh, I'll save that then if it's a Christmas card. I'll put that on one side because they've got another one over here as well. Look, another one.
Now, shall I save that one for my birthday? Because I could post it on Bats, couldn't I?
Yeah. I've enclosed a gift for you and I hope you'll like it. When I was on holiday in Blackpool in September, we went to Cleveley's to Philip's Jewellers, and myself and my mother-in-law bought 2 Careful Cleveley's bags and one of your dad's pictures, which was lovely. I would like to say thank you to your dad for the print. You are very welcome, Jane.
You are welcome.
You are very welcome, and thank you ever so much for that. That's lovely. I'll hang
Just
that
cut
on. Yeah.
Can we?
I'm running out of places to hang things, aren't I? If I've got a square row fitted out.
Does that work?
Come in for a bite. It's like Christmas, isn't it? And I noticed somebody had put a comment on saying, we've not gone again, have we? Because there's my comments have dried
It must be the roadworks if they've gone again. That's not working.
Lorraine Taylor says there is a gift at Chrissy Gates from me and Ian from Fun Times Are Good Times channel.
Sometimes good times.
And as I said, I believe I've got a book from Russell Grant, as in Russell Grant. So there you go. I'd be interested. Apparently he lives in Blackpool, which I didn't know. So anyway, shall we do stickers first and then we'll do birthdays? We'll do stickers.
I forgot what stickers are. I'm not very bright, am I?
These stickers.
I know, but what do you do?
Oh, God, right, I'm going to decide who they're going to. So I'm going to whiz that up and down on the comments, and I'm not looking. Look, I'm not looking anywhere, and I'm going to click. Sandra Dowling, come on down. You've won the stickers. So Sandra, can you send me please your email address to Jane at your email address? Your postal address, I can't send them down a wire, can I? To Jane at therabbitpatch.co.uk, and I will post those out to you, and you can stick them where you wish. You can stick them where you wish. Right, so birthdays. As you know, I have a birthday calendar.
My vocation in life.
Yes, you're doing a very good job. I have a birthday calendar where I put everybody's birthdays. So this is this year's, and I have next year's ready to go.
You got mine on.
I've not opened it yet. Oh. I've spent a full British £1 on this from B&M, which they are actually quite useful, these calendars. So if you want a birthday shout out next year, I'll put all the regulars on that I know, because obviously some people watch regularly. I'm just looking at the screen now, and June's there, and Eric and Sandra and whatnot. So send me an email with your birthday on. I will write it in the calendar, and then next year I will give you a special shout out if you are new in these parts.
If you're new.
Well, I've got people that I know already.
Oh, I see.
So I'll carry them forward.
I see.
So for example, there's 1, 2.
But they still get a shout out, don't they?
Oh yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 people on there that I know will probably be watching next year when it's the birthday in November.
I think my arm's locked.
Right, birthdays.
Not bothered, do you?
Do you want to put them on?
No.
No.
Go on then.
Right, birthdays. Are you ready? We'll do the birthdays. Where's the drum roll? Where's the drum roll and the fanfare? Oh, I'm having Blackpool birthdays. I'm having Blackpool birthdays today. Right, no, on the 1st of November, it is Susan Maloney's birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Susan. On the 2nd of November, it's Peggy's birthday.
Happy birthday, Peggy.
So
Thank
her
you.
birthday is very near to yours.
It seems such a simple thing to do, didn't it? I'm not going to move now.
Right, sit still. Happy birthday, Peggy. Happy birthday, Peggy, for the 2nd. On the 3rd of November, it is Donna Blythe's birthday. So happy birthday, Donna.
Happy birthday,
And the
Donna.
3rd of November is also Brew at Two's 3rd birthday. Did you know?
Fantastic.
3
Two.
years.
3.
3 years we've been doing this.
3
3 years.
3 years.
So on Sunday, it's his birthday.
I like that. Is.
His birthday.
What you got me?
Have a sticker. I told you could have a new vacuum cleaner.
Oh, you did, didn't you? And we had it all planned, didn't we? A night in with vacuum cleaner, and then I fixed it.
I told you.
And then I fixed it.
I told you could buy a new vacuum cleaner and I'd make a meat and potato pie. So what more do you want?
Oh, I could have had a morning vacuuming up and then a meat and potato pie afterwards once I burnt all those calories off. Oh, well, it's funny how things turn out, isn't it, Derek? Some things just aren't meant to be. Oh, I've wobbled again.
And then on the 11th of November
Does
is...
anybody else like vacuum cleaners? Is it just me?
It's just you.
No, I do actually like hoovering, I'm going to be honest. On the 11th of November is Christopher Burns' birthday. And then on the 19th, it's John Hitchens and Matt Carter. So we've got a double bubble on that one. So the reason I'm telling you up to the 19th of November is because the next Brew at 2 is on the 21st of November. So put that date in your calendar. Put that date in your calendar. We've got an odd week to make up for various different things. So that's it. That's it for today. I'll take them off before I lose them. Yeah.
Oh, you've gone steamy.
I know. I've all
Steamy
steamed
windows.
up. Steamy
Oh,
windows.
Safe Style UK.
Yeah, Safe Style
Bust.
UK. I've gone bust
You
on
must
them.
say buy one, you get one free.
So you buy one, you get one free. Oh, they're wonky. What's them to my glasses?
It's your ears. So,
I know I've got one ear lower than the other, but goodness me, they weren't like that last time I wore them. Sure they weren't.
They weren't. See a doctor. That's better.
That's better.
Don't move.
So that, my loves, takes us to get off.
To get off.
It takes us to the end of another Brew at 2.
Oh.
Oh.
I did want to be a fun.
Just noticed Stephen said he bought Lorraine 100 wooden cloth pegs for her 40th birthday.
He should have bought 40. He should have bought 40.
Oh, dear me. Dear me today.
Or did she think she was 100?
I think I'd have pegged him on the line with him, Lorraine.
Yeah.
So
It's the thought that counts.
that's it. That's it for another Brew at 2. So it's been a pleasure. And we will see you again on the 21st of November.
I've
21st of
loved
November, Michael Bethwaite.
Tell you what, I really like my pie eating videos. I think they're great.
He was sat watching it all the morning. He were laughing his head off. Bearing in mind he were there at the time.
I was. I didn't mean to hit him in eye, honest. It's not even funny, is it, Derek?
No.
And we're going to go and try a Greg's mince pie.
Oh,
as
yeah,
well.
Greg's.
We haven't got a Greg's in Cleveland, so we'll have to try and find a Greg's, but we will be sampling a Greg's mince pie. So, without any further ado, we shall say goodbye in our usual fashion, and then we'll see you next time. So, smiling is infectious. You'll catch it like the flu. When someone smiled at me today, I started smiling too. I passed around the corner and someone saw my grin. And when he smiled, I realised I passed it on to him. So if you feel a smile begin, don't leave it undetected. Let's start an epidemic, quick, and get the world infected. See you later.
Bye.
Bye for now.